Hi Cancer, welcome to the Smudge Room. I'm Jamie, and I'm back for more reads. Okay, so what is going on with Cancer? I feel like that needs to come out. Oh, Two of Cups. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. It just like flew onto my hand. Okay, so we've got the Two of Cups. I'll talk about that while I continue to shuffle. The Two of Cups is about having an affinity for someone. It's about partnership. We also have the Three of Pentacles. I'll get to that shortly as well. Yeah, I mean, maybe you're considering getting into a relationship with somebody. You're digging on someone. The Three of Pentacles is about collaborating with others. So I think for some of you, this relationship might be going to the next level, like wedding planning type of shit. For some, maybe. Or you're just collaborating with your partner on some other matter. What else is happening for Cancer? The Three of Pentacles is about projects, receiving support with work, or finances, stuff like that. Sorry. Whoa. Definitely wants to come out. Okay. Star card. Wishes are coming true and being granted. The Star card in the tarot comes after the Tower. And the Tower is unforeseen chaos, and the Tower is crumbling, and it's kind of a terrible card. I mean, people are like falling to their death, and it's pretty awful. But the Star card comes after that. So it's almost like the ray of hope that comes in after catastrophe. But it's a beautiful card. It's, whoa, you know, it's all about, yeah, wishes being fulfilled. Sorry, that was upside down. Let's pull this one. Ace of Swords. This is a great card. This is about clarity, new beginnings, insight, success, breakthroughs, power. Whatever this is about, your wish is coming true, you know. You're fairly certain that this is what you want. It's beautiful. You're getting it. Like, there's no doubt in your mind. So that's great. Let's find out about the energy coming towards you guys. I feel like that wants to come out. Okay, so this is interesting. And I feel like this has nothing to do with this. You got the Seven of Swords in the reverse position, which is great because otherwise I would be telling you not to do this. This is about having all the resources you need to outsmart whatever naysayer, you know, you may have in your life. Or sorry, it's another flipped over card. Yeah, so if anything does come at you right now, don't even trip on it. Like, it's, yeah, I almost feel like it's just, you're way above it. Okay, we've got the Eight of Wands. This is about fast news, fast change. So, what is that about? Ooh. Positive change, good news. I almost feel like, for some, baby, maybe, perhaps, for some, not all, don't worry. But it's positive. It's something that maybe you guys have been working towards. What else for Cancer? Too many, but we'll read. Nope, not that one. That one. Okay. So you've got a lot of options right now. So many, in fact, that you might feel a bit confused. And with things happening as quickly as they're happening, yeah, it's normal to have to feel overwhelmed. So let's see, what advice can we get from the Seven of Cups being here? Okay, you got the Magician. The Magician is the originator, okay? He turns ideas into action. So I feel like Cancer particularly, you guys are really good at manifesting things anyway. I've seen you guys do this. It's you're so good at it, I don't even think that you are aware. Like, if I asked you to explain to me how you manifest, I don't think that some of you would be able to tell me. You're just naturally good at it, so you don't have to put any thought into it. Remember that if you're starting to feel stressed out and overwhelmed about what you want and when you just remember that I'd said that, if that makes any sense. Page of Pentacles. New income coming in. New job opportunities, perhaps. And it feels like it's something good, something that you would actually like. Oh, there we are. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. That is another card that makes me think maybe you're saving for something, new baby. Not for all, for some. Or just this new life that you are starting with someone. Because it really does feel like that for some of you. So, what else? What else? Ooh. Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is something you need to be very mindful of. This is a possessive energy, being possessive about money. He's sitting on all four coins, just like, these are mine, like, don't fuck with them, this is all I have, this is mine. But the bad thing about that is that it's almost like you're telling the universe, I have everything I need, so that will prevent you from manifesting even more if you're just sitting on it like, meh, like, sorry. Okay, let's wrap this up. All right, any advice for Cancer? Any more advice? Let's just pull them both. Oh, although, sorry, there was many more than just two. Okay, so, advice for Cancer. Yeah. Okay, maybe having some restless nights. If you're a first-time parent, that's normal. It'll get worse when the baby gets here. You'll have many restless nights. Enjoy and this is just unsolicited advice from me and not from the cards. If you are expecting, and if you are finding that you're bored, just kind of waiting around, sometimes when you're pregnant or your spouse is pregnant, you find yourself just sitting around, especially in those later months, like, I'm bored, I have nothing to do, and I'm so fat and all this shit, right? Enjoy that, because I'm telling you, after they get here, you won't be bored like ever again, and you'll miss those days when it's like, do you remember what boredom felt like? Like, trust me, I've got two kids, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. I wish I could be bored. I long for boredom sometimes. Not really, but anyway, that's just my little piece of advice for the parents, anyone who is. Okay, new parents. Queen of Cups. It's a beautiful way to end this. This is a very compassionate individual, very loving, emotionally mature. I think that's maybe your partner. It's not gender specific. Be kind. Be kind to your partner, especially if they're pregnant. Even if they're not particularly kind to you at the moment. But, you know, it'll be worth it in the end for those who are. Okay, let's do a fairy oracle. Something for Cancer. Okay. Message for Cancer. Okay, we've got the Sage. This is a great card. It's number 19, if that is significant to anyone. All right, 19. Okay, skipped it. The Sage is about wisdom, hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, and patience. Here we see wisdom and deep inner understanding. One of the keys of wisdom is to organize, integrate, and simplify one's thoughts. Complexity often leads to confusion. Simplicity is to be valued. This card signifies mental discipline informed by balanced learning and compassion. Tradition is valued, but appropriate change is accepted. The Sage knows when to let go and when to move on. He knows when to retreat and think things over. He compassionately and wisely shares his knowledge with others, teaching by example as well as percept. The scales of justice are balanced in the Sage's hands. So that's a lot like the Justice card. This card in a reading also signifies the need for deep consideration and refined judgment applied with compassion and mercy. Lovely. All right, Cancerian. That's a little different than the reads you've been getting lately, so I hope that lands with some of you. So anyway, I'll be back soon enough for more reads. Peace out, guys. Bye.